Picked up the best mac nut honey. Plan on going over to the Hawaii Botanical Gardens in Hilo. Discover the beauty of Hawaii. Book your free virtual plane ticket with Life on the Big Rock. Be a dreamer and keep life interesting. Surround yourself in the beauty of nature that draw each and every one of us to a simple and restful place. Capture the freedom that comes with a splash in the ocean or stargazing on a perfectly clear night. Transport yourself to the middle of the Pacific Ocean and enjoy the sights and sounds. Embrace the spirit of aloha and take care of yourself and this big blue rock we all call home.
How big is your love? Ooh. Tell me, how high is your patience? Ooh. Oh, can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave.
On my way home earlier this week from Hilo, picked up the best mac nut honey. Tastes so good in my coffee. So if you ever have a chance to get some mac nut honey, tasty. Cheers. Good morning, everybody. Just woke up enjoying a nice cup of coffee. The sun's just rising. I plan on going over to the Hawaii Botanical Gardens in Hilo. Should be pretty over there in Onomea Bay. So come along for the journey. All right. Let's go to the Botanical Gardens. On June 8, 1977, newly married Dan and Pauline Lutkenhouse visited the Big Island of Hawaii for the first time. They purchased an old vacation house on the Hilo side, with plans to return from San Francisco often for vacations and renovations to the old house. Dan was 56 years old and had just sold his long-owned transportation business. This is when they came across a 17-acre property sitting on the ocean that was for sale. The property was so overgrown they needed a machete just to walk only a few feet through it. Property was filled with old cars, machinery, appliances, and trash of all kinds, but breathtaking. Dan immediately fell in love with this valley on the ocean, and he envisioned his dream. He would purchase the land and plant a unique and welcoming garden of serenity in this beautiful valley on the ocean for people to enjoy. He would also forever preserve the awe-inspiring Ocean Valley. Within a year, he had embarked on bringing his dream to reality. For the next 8 years, Dan cleared, designed, collected and planted, built a lake, discovered hidden waterfalls, and carved out the aesthetic trails in his garden. He then donated this valuable land and garden to a new name, Hawaii Tropical Botanical Garden. Over time, an additional oceanfront property adjoining the garden was purchased and donated to the garden by the Lutkin Houses for preservation.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. He kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man, searching for glory. pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Good day through botanical gardens. It's always good to get out and stretch the legs. Always. Oh, hello. Hi. Aloha.
Aloha.
Hello.
What's the group?
I'm a solo traveler. Whew. It's a steep ramp coming back. Get the heart pumping a little bit. Whew, baby. So we're back to where it all began today. Have a good one.